Hey, my chickadees. I have everything closed up. Welcome to the Back 40. It's the Back 40 After Dark, an adult chat and craft channel where we chat and we craft and we have a hee-haw time. We lose our manners. We say bad words. We might indulge in an adult beverage or two, and who knows what else, all while clutching our pearls and in our pajamas. So if you're not of legal age, whatever that is, wherever you are, please hit that door and go see Crafty Witch at 232. She's usually live about right now, and she keeps it real clean over there. Go tell her Juju say, hey. All right, y'all. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Zip. I got a desk full. A desk full, plumb full. Look at my little chicken pen. It's so cute. Okay. I always read the fine print. Hey, Lydia. I always read the fine print. I saw these little chicken pens. It says cluck. 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 So, I said, oh, gotta get the chicken pen. Then it said it was 12 of them. I said, oh, good. I can get chicken pen. Then I can have some stuff for my birthday month. Okay. It was 12. Okay. It was 2 pens and 10 refills. Okay. Check the fine print, more of that story. All right, so I have Happy Mail. And in my Happy Mail, and I have some hauls in here too. So the the first haul is from Yvette Corals. Her stuff is in the description. Oh, okay. I might have to check that out. Look at that. Isn't that cute? She did that with the seed beads. Oh my God, it's so cute. Hey, Michelle. Oh, so I had to get that to put on my planner. Okay, and then she says she hopes that I enjoy my purchase and the goodies. Okay, so then this was one of her goodies tags she made. And then I bought some of her tags. These are that cool. She does the stitching. Yeah, that is hand stitched, by the way. Okay, not me. Never, ever would I ever. Okay, and this is Miss Cindy's. I told you I had ran out of Miss Cindy's and I found some I had hoarded back, but I still don't have enough. So I ordered some Miss Cindy's tags. That's cute on there. We're gonna have to try to repurpose. Oh, we can. Okay. And then so these are her mushroom tags. Oh, I got the mushroom tags. Oh, you know what? I got all those corkscrews to make my little dickies with. I just found those are cute. I wonder if can I slice mine thin enough to do that. We'll find out, won't we? We will find out. Okay, that looks like the board that you could punch, but I'm gonna see if I can slice mine like that. All right, and then I got Cindy's A through Z cards and tags. And it is in this little bag / pocket made out of wallpaper. And I think I just messed the alphabets up. Okay, we'll be all right. Look at these. Oh my God, they're so cute. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. My iPad decided it wouldn't update and it would hold everything and stop until I saw it. I have an early present waiting on me. Okay, I'll look at it. Let's set these here and flip through these. Aren't these cute? Oh my God, they're stinking cute. Blessed, I tried. Something about unable to Google. Okay. Look at that bee. Oh, I should tell you that to keep that out for B. He could have put it in his journal. Let's send it back to him. Look at that. Oh my God. Uh-oh, Marty, look. Oh, we know where we got to put this one. We're going to leave. We're going to have B vacation. We're going to have to send that one to Marty. You. Nope. I can. I don't know on this phone why it said that. Please check the address and try again. Maybe try resending the link. Maybe the link broke somehow. Oh, look, Queen for a day. Oh, and P for pretty. Isn't that cute? Okay, so we had the A through Z on the alphabet things. And then it was wrapped up. My whole little purchase and a little happies from her was wrapped up. One was wrapped up in this one. I think this was. And then the others was wrapped up in a piece of fabric. And I'm going to show you what I did with that piece of fabric because I got a haul from commercial stores. And they had some good wrapping paper. I mean, good packing paper in there. So, you know. Okay, let's set this over here so I won't lose it for Marty. All right. Then let's see. This is a couple hauls together. All right. So this is Michelle's. Can you see that? Can you see that, Michelle? Isn't that cute? It's just like a little pen, but it's a little cute thing. So I'm like, that looks like my style. So I got that to send to you. And then this one looks like your style. So I got it to put on my happy book. Isn't that cute? I thought, oh, I'll just swap out. I'll send her mine and I'll keep the hers to go on a happy book. Then I got this one to go on Bubbatina or the Cowboy Journal, but I'm thinking probably Big Bertha. It's a little pen with you know what you call it. Okay, now this I got to go on the Cowboy book. You should never go look for stickers on Temu. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my, a hummingbird. No, the jellyfish. What are we talking about? Look at that. Oh my God. Isn't that cute? Look like Fat Daddy. So I have two of them. So I put one on my planner and then the other one I'm going to put on the Cowboy book. Or who knows? We might have to see. Okay, and for tonight, this one I got for tonight. Who remembers these? Whoop whoop. I had to get me a telephone. Look at that. It's a sticker. It's a vinyl sticker and it's an old school payphone. Oh, set that over there for tonight. And then this was the whole reason I went there to get my scales because I have to weigh my scale myself and keep a running list of it. So I had ran out of scale stickers and I wasn't gonna make any more. So I went and just bought some. So that was that haul. And then this is the butt paper stencil. If y'all that go over to Lori's know about the butt paper. That's right. Here's a quarter cost. Somebody who cares. My daddy used to tell me that all the time. Now he can't tell me that because it costs more than a quarter to call anybody. I found this stencil at scrapbook.com. And I had to get it because, I thought I could make the butt paper because, butt paper. All right. And then they had this one on the sale too. And this Bonnie's fault. She sent me over there. So it's supposed to be game pieces, but I thought it also could look like little potion bottles for Halloween. And it also can look like little beakers for a science book, you know. And we could make those look like a lot of things. So I had to get that one. And then I'm going to put this up here so I won't lose it. More of these. Okay. I had to get them. They were on sale. I had been looking at them, but I wasn't paying all that god awful money. So when they went on like 60% sale, I had to get them, bad boys. Look at them. Aren't they so cute? They're just so cute. They're just so cute. We can mask that and then, you know, add the different hats. You know, we can mask it at the ponytail. You know, we could do up some stuff. We could even cut them out, you know, and we could do some stuff. And I know it says Christmas, but it ain't got to be Christmas. If you take that holidays and jolly and peace out there, I mean, seriously, what about that screams Christmas? Not shit. It screams more of Valentine's Day than Christmas. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And then this one, and I hadn't even opened it up, but Pete hand packed this for us with care and checked it. So thank you, Pete. And then in the bag, I got one of these cards. I was leaving this in here because this is rice paper. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at it. Oh, merciful. Oh, oh. Okay. Isn't it cute? Oh. Okay. So after all of that wonderful stuff was done, let's set this aside over here. After all that wonderful little goodies was all said, done, looked at, took apart, put up, set up to go through with y'all, I said, oh my God, look at this piece of cardboard. Oh my God, look at this packing paper. Oh my God, look at this pretty fabric that Yvette sent. Look at that. So what had happened was I just had to make a journal. So I made a journal out of the packing paper. That's all that is. It's just the packing paper. And then I took some scrapbook paper and put it on the inside. And then I took a piece of that lace off that bed sheet that is so yummy. I took a piece of the lace and make a pocket out of it. And then I just took the rest of the other of that and used every piece of that 12 by 12 and made that. And then the other 12 by 12 that looked like this has this behind it. So I put those on there. I embossed when I was doing my embossing. I guess we call it a swatch book, but my embossing folder swatch book, I embossed an extra one of these and stuck on here. And then I put that on there, and the rest of it is just packing paper for a little art journal, note journal, or something. And this one says beautiful, and I am. And this one here is just, I made just a little scrappy notebook. And then that one is just on there, I think. Yeah. But I put a belly band right there. And then I think that's it. I know. And then Be Fabulous. I just glued that down on the back. And then this one is another little scrappy notebook. On it there. And then that's the back. And then I took this little paper clip and just stuck it right there to hold it together. But isn't that just precious? I couldn't help myself. You know, I had to make another one. Okay, so then we have Happy Mail. And I opened this up, y'all, and I opened it up like this. And I just died out laughing because the first thing when I glanced down at it, I thought it was scraps. And you know, y'all had just said for all y'all to send me your scraps. And I thought that damn Dana sent me her scraps. So then I pulled it up. I said, well, we're going to make something good out of this and show her tail. So then I pulled it up and I realized it was the die cuts. I had asked for a couple of die cuts and she sent them and a whole bunch more. But it was so funny because I was like, that girl done sent me her scrap. She did it. I can't believe she did it. But it's just different. Look at that chicken and the owl. Look at these wonderful. Look at that. And then there's the chickens. I love the chickens. The blue jean pocket. Some more chickens. That's a beehive, honeycomb, birdhouse, some flowers, tags. I have had frames, tags. Oh, look, she put them together. Oh, I got to put that in this thing. That is cute. Like a gnome. Oh, look, that goes behind it. Look at that. And we have the butterflies and the little bee that goes with the honeycomb. I'm sure of it. And then we have the tag. And then look at this window. Oh my gosh. And then what is this? Does anybody know? The number one, a window seat, a box. What is this? Does anybody know? Maybe it goes like that. I'm not sure. Or maybe it stands on its own like a little trough. I'm not sure what it is. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Bug. So that is my happy from Dana. So thank you, Dana. I love them. They're so cute. I don't have 99.9% of those die cuts. So that is awesome. Okay, and then Rain sent me some happy mail. And look, I felt so honored. I wanted to cry. She sent me her tag. Look, y'all. Isn't it gorgeous? That's the back. She did a really good job. And then she said about all the planners need one. And I could take the pencil off of that. So she did really good. And then this is a couple of things. It says like what happened. This is my sarcastic font. This is an attitude. No more people today. Time to relax. No way. This again. So it's little sayings to put in your planner and on your journaling spot and on your days and stuff. So she sent me a couple of those for my planners. Sent me and Rainy are plenty girls. So that happy mail. Then I got this one from Michelle. Sweet baby. Michelle sent this to me. So I go in and I said, I don't have any packages. No, you don't have none. I said, okay, because that girl called me and said, it's in the mail. It's at the post office, at the post office, at the post office. I said, she said it was at the post office. She said, well, you don't have nothing but a book. I said, okay, well, can I get the book? She said, yeah, hold on a minute. I'll have to do it. I said, okay. All right. So then when I got home, I had 18 gazillion packages again. Okay. So we're going to read Goodnight Man the Juju way and then do a little something. Okay. And then I found this and I was going to go over this to see how well I did. But you know, I told you I did the looking into the different ways to clean your craft frame and set it up. And then the ADD books that I read and stuff about how to set up your space and everything. So I took notes. So I was like, and I made step notes out of them. And I was like, I wanted to go through and see how well I stuck to these because I didn't pull these out and looked at them when I did it. So we're going to do a reset at the end of the week on the landing. And I wanted to go through it and see how well we did on that. Oh my goodness. And then I kept this off of one of the boxes. Look at that yummy cardboard. Make journal toppers, tags, backings, tags. Oh. And then when you pull it apart, oh my gosh. So that's all I kept. I did not keep, I had 4 sides. All I kept was just one little piece. That's all I kept. Okay. Oh, let me get me a stamp. Okay. Jess, aka Suzanne, sent me an email telling me and showing me this video. And I said, okay. So y'all know the Taken Teal that I had made up and loved so much. It's Taken Teal. That's the color of it. So I took that recipe with the glycerin and the alcohol and the water and the baking soda and the dishwashing soap, you know, this just a pencil top full, and made this. Filled it up. This was just one of those empty Carter's ink pads, Avery ink pads that you can get at like Office Depot and stuff. And then I filled it up with that. And it set all day today while I was at work. After it set for about an hour, I flipped it upside down and let it sit for about another hour. Then I flipped it back up, and it's been sitting right side up all day. So it's real juicy because I filled it up a little bit too full. So the second stamp off is better than the first stamp off because it's just juicy. So it stamps. It's not the best thing. It does not look like distress ink to me. That's a really good stamp there. So it's good. It's juicy. It breaks down the alcohol because at the bottom of it, and this is what occurred with me and how I mixed my paints and stuff. It broke down the acrylic paint because at the bottom of it, it broke down the acrylic paint and took the pigment out. Because at the bottom of it, it was that sludge. You know, when you add alcohol to the acrylic paint, it breaks it down. And it was that same bally up looking sludge stuff at the bottom. So I just kind of let that settle and then just poured off the solution and used it. But I made 2 ounces of it. And I filled this ink pad up full to the hilt because I wanted to see how long it was going to last and how well it would stamp when it was super extra juicy. So we got that stamped, and then it cleans off. It cleans off okay. And then let's see. Trying to see if I got another stamp down here without having to dig for this. Oh, I might have to dig. Here's one. This is a mark making one, I think. Oh no, this is the one. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going. Oh yeah. Let's flip it over. This is the distress background that has the numbers and all the stuff in it. It sounds pretty good. Oh, hey, Flo. Yep, bally up sludge. That's what it was. It was little balls of sludge. You know, it was not pretty. But that's what happens when you add alcohol to acrylic paints. It's going to break your acrylic paints down and leave that sludge. It's not a good thing. So all in all, I have my Take and Tell ink. I'm not too upset with it. I'm not gloriously happy, but I'm not upset either. I think that, I think we did something like that when we were doing our experimentation that year. But it's cool. We can let it sit, see how long it takes to break itself down. I hope you're not eating. You know what I'm saying? Your Amazon shopping? Yes, girl. Tell us. Are you? Let's see. Oh, this is not. I might have to sign in and everything. I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to sign in. I don't know how bad is it. Yeah, I don't have it on my phone. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, because I don't have to reset it because I don't remember it. Let me see if that's it. I said it won't give the password for it, but I told it to. Yep. I'm just gonna say that's just. All right, there we go. Nope, it keeps trying to do that. Let's see. Oh, well, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm so stupid. Okay. Sometimes I hate Google. All right, so we're gonna put that up. So I thought that we would end this portion of the club up. Oh my gosh. I thought we would end this portion with me reading Goodnight Moon before we start the journal portion with me reading Goodnight Moon. Wait, what? You got some, and you got the fungus among us, girl? Oh, okay. Lower your sugar intake. Okay. Yes, I am. But Flo, don't get too excited. I'm gonna read it the Juju way. I got the graveyard sitting over here. Okay. Let's put the teal paint up. I get it all over everything. Make sure that's see? If I get that on there, I'll be toe up. Ooh, the fungus among us. 3 boxes of goobers might have caused the fungus among us. Okay. So it says Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. I love Goodnight Moon. I would read this to all my kids, my babies, my nephews, my grandbabies, my foster babies. Every baby got Goodnight Moon. Okay, here we go. In the great big old green room, there was a telephone and a little red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there was even 3 little bears sitting on 3 little old chairs. Why, there was 2 kittens and a pair of mittens, a tiny little old toy house, and a sweet little old young mouse, and a comb and a brush, and a bowl full of old ooky mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush now, child, hush." Good night, room. I gotta say, good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over that there moon. Good night, light and that sweet little red balloon. Good night, them bears with them 3 chairs. Good night, kittens, and good night, little bitty mittens. Good night, clocks. Ooh, good night, stinky socks. Good night. What did we miss saying? Hush, woman, baby. Good night. No? Okay. Good night, stinky socks. Good night, little house. Good night there, sweet little mouse. Good night, comb, and even you too, brush. Good night, nobody in particular who really don't like that mush. Yeah, even good night to you too, old stinky mush. And good night to that old lady whispering, "Hush now, child, just hush." Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises and peoples everywhere. Love it! I love it! I never read this book same twice. I do apologize, kinda, sorta, Margaret Wise Brown. You know, for effing up your book. But I do apologize. But I do must tell you, in all earnest, it has brought great joy to my family. And I do appreciate it. And I do appreciate you. Even though I never read your book correctly. So, and thank you, Michelle, because I sure love Goodnight Moon. But nobody around here either A, reads this Goodnight Moon, or wants to get rid of it, because I couldn't find it at the strip store. A dead gum shouldn't count it for no $5. That's your twin. Hey, Denise. Yes, I love this book too, Flo. I really do. It's a great, wonderful book. Now, we're going to cut this bitch up. Okay. I got to make me a journal. My own personal Goodnight Moon journal out of it. So what do I have? I have these extra bits here. I have, of course, we got these. Okay, I have fly leaves from other books. I love fly leaves. Okay, I have some graph paper. I have music paper. And I have Ring Around the Rosies, my favorite childhood song to play with my cousins. The hummingbird, you know, because I love hummingbirds. Jeannie with the long light brown hair, the woodpecker, because the woodpecker was my favorite cartoon show. And then, broken chords because I can't sing with them. Okay, and then I stole this from Sissy, so I had to order some more later, but I stole this from Sissy. It's the papers I got from Debbie to do Sissy's Ed Harley book, for her to I just stole them. I'm sorry. Okay, and then some ledger paper. I got like 3 or 4 sheets of ledger paper. And then this wonderful paper. It's not parchment paper, but it's that really nice paper. And then I've got the account ledger sheets. So I've got some of those. Then I've got some watercolor sheets there. Mixed media sheets. I got some tracing paper. And then I've got some watercolor paper. Okay. I also have a 2-inch cinch. Okay. So after I picked up the book this morning, all this came out of my stash, so we're good with that. However, I did not just end at my stash because it was Goodnight Moon. Goodnight Moon deserves its own brand new stuff. So I stopped by Wally World this morning on the way to work, and I bought this fabric pack because I thought these colors went so well with the book. See, those colors go so well with the book. So I bought that fabric pack for that. And I already sewed together. And that's the ribbon that was on the that was binding the fabric together. So I reused it. And I made some little scrubby clusters. Page edges. Well, I might turn some of them into clusters. But I made some of those to have in a bow. And then this ribbon, because I couldn't remember if I had that color ribbon or close enough to it. So I just said, I'm not taking a chance. It was 87 cents. I figured that wouldn't break me. So I went and got that ribbon and mashed it up. Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. You got itchy boobs. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd see about that. I told you, girl, Go Bomb medicated powder is the best thing. And then I got this, and it's a little lighter version of that, and it's more of a peachy than an orangey, but it goes well. And I have some orange, but I wasn't sure that I had enough, appropriate orange, so I wanted to coordinate, and that was the closest I could find. And it's a teeny tiny ribbon. It's not the party ribbon, it's the real ribbon, so I could put in the tags and stuff. So I got that one. Then I got a teeny tiny yellow that matched that yellow. And then I had to get these because I can't do beads. Well, I'm sure I probably maybe could have, but I can't make them look cute. And I walked by and I saw this orange one right there with that little set. And even that little set, but that little set especially. I was like, oh my God, that would be an absolute great little charm for the end of the book to, click onto the book. And then I thought, well, this one right here could go. I could make me a little glue thingy on that one, and then this one right here could be a charm for our other little book. And then I thought this one up here would be good. I can make that look cute on Big Bertha. You know what I'm saying? And this green down here, would look good for this one. So I could have a couple of them on here. So I thought that would be pretty good. And it just hang right there on the cinch or on this thing. So that's what I picked up, and that's my kit for this book. Now I don't know what this is here, but for the ephemera, I had this. I found this when I hoarded this back real bad. It was hidden. I don't know what I planned on doing with this ephemera. It's some railroad stuff. It's some old, I don't know what I planned on. It's an old check. It's a 1929 envelope. It is a picture. I don't know what I planned on doing with this. However, I didn't, it's the 12th night. I didn't hoard it back. I said, I just grabbed it up and I threw it in this kit book and I said, I can use it for collaging. I'm going to use it for something. It's old as my Fusa, but I'm going to use it. So that is my kit. Oh, and then I'm going to put that corrugated. I'm going to put this in it. You know, there's a reason I have that. And the telephone. And this is a charm. The one, the jellyfish I told you that I had got from Michelle because I thought it looked like Michelle. You know, her style. Because it's like the glitter and the jellyfish. So, and then I got the other one, you know, for me, that had the diamonds and the light pearl, you know, with the gold on it. So I swapped. I'm going to send her the one that's my style, and I'm going to keep the one that's her style so I can put it on this book since she sent me the book. So I kept that one, and I'm going to put that one on there. And I think that is, oh, and there's a couple things out of Cindy's stuff that I'm going to stick in there as well, out the alphabet stuff. So, however, and I got me a drink because I figured I'm going to need it. So, my plan is simple. Rip this heifer up. And I thought that we would just use this side here and cinch it. Use this part here and make a bookmark out of it. And then just cinch this and put the cinch on this end so it still opens like this, but then the cinch and has all the other paper in it. And then, you know, so when I go to do my art and stuff, the music sheets and stuff, I can turn this way and then the music will be the right way. That was my issue. Plus with the cinch and stuff, I can still keep all of the papers in order. Hey, Marty. Oh my God. TMI for the night. Gary, yeah, we all understand. I had back to back. They mess everything up. Kids tear your shit up. And then they get a smart mouth one day. And you catch yourself sounding like your great grandma saying, brought you in this world, I'm going to knock you out of it. I understand. First time my oldest child smart mouthed me like he thought I was some kid on the side of the street. Ooh, doggy. I understood why them words came out of her mouth because the next thing I knew, they was coming out my mouth. Like you tore my body up. I had to work a whole 24 hours to get you in this world. So let's get busy. Okay. So, how do I want to do this? I just want to cut it. Let's see. Oh, it's a good kind. Okay, it'll be simple. Cut the glue, cut the glue, cut the glue. Ta-da! Okay, and then we're going to go to this side of the world. We're going to whip this bad boy back like this. We're going to pull it like this. And then we're just going to cut it like this. Okay, the guts are out of it. Okay, we got this. Okay, we got that out of it. Remember, I'm going to try to save this right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm okay. It was just a terrible fall. The tail ruler just fell, that's all. So we're going to make sure we have that. And then I'm going to go here and just pull it down. Need that to make sure I don't cut in. I can't cut a straight line, so it's okay. I accept it. I'm all right with it. That's how we know I did it. Okay. So after we put our cinch holes and stuff in it, we need to trim that up because it's going to be cinched. Okay. So I'm going to trim it and I'm going to follow that. I got to get up to my eyeballs so I can make sure it's okay. Okay, there we go. So now it's all solid. So we should not have any issues with the cinching. Okay, so we'll cinch the back of this. This is going to get covered up. And I think I'll cover it before. I'm going to cover up that with some of that paper. We'll have to decide what color that we want. Crooked proves handmade. Crooked proves I've had a TIA with residue. And basically I had a little stroke. And the only thing it left me with was the fact I can't walk, talk, chew, see, or cut a straight line. And I will never, ever, ever be able to pass a field sobriety test, stone cold sober. I mean, if you can't walk a straight line, you cannot pass a field sobriety test. That's just how it is. Okay, so now we've got this. I'm going to pull that out. Okay. Oh, that cut pretty good. Oh, that cut pretty straight. Look at that. The Lord was with me on that situation. Make sure I've got the center fit up in there, okay? Yep. Look at that. Oh my God, I didn't screw it up. I quit holding my breath now and be worried. All right, so we go like that. This is staying this way. This is getting covered with fabric. Okay. And then this, I'm fixing. I don't think. That's not going to be long enough. Let me get a piece of craft paper. Oh. Well, where did the craft paper go to? Come on. You know you want to come out of there. All right. My glue came in today. Whoop, whoop. Because, you know, it's like a 911 emergency. Call the shrink. Got to talk me down off the edge when I don't think I got enough fabric tag. Hey, Jennifer. That's everybody that's come in. Let's see. Jennifer, Flo, Michelle, Denise. I think I said hello to everybody. Hey, Bobby. I think I said hello to everybody. Hey, Keats. Girl, I saw your stuff when I got it on. I saw you were on live. I'm going to go back and watch it. But I clicked on and looked at those journal. Oh, my gosh, girl, they look so good. You're doing such a good job. Love them, love them, love them. I got to go back and watch it and see what you did. A couple of those pieces looks like, ooh, might have to try to do that. So I'm going to put this on here really, really good. In the top, like that. Okay, and what I want to do this is, I'm just going to get it down, flatten it out as flat as I can get it. And I don't care about all that. And I'm going to do is on that blue fabric, that blue, whatchamacallit stuff. What you call that stuff? Ribbon. On the blue ribbon, I'm going to attach this. So it'll be like a bookmark. All right, and I got a stubborn little piece here that's kind of, because I want to use every bit of I can of my book. And I want my book to stay in order too. Because I got to pull this book down. I got to read this book to Lizzie. So then I'll be able to read the book to Lizzie, then journal in the book about reading the book to her. That's going to be fun. I've never done that before. Maybe I can write a card and say what extra. Because I can read the book again now and it won't be the same. It will not be the same. Okay, let's cut that. Let me see how. Okay, it's going to be, see how flimsy it's going to be fine. And it's all flat so it'll dry. And then I can trim it up and then glue it down on the other stuff. But we're going to let this dry. There we go. I'm going to lay it over here. This is just that thin, I don't know, probably 100 maybe. It's just that, if it's lucky, it's 100. It's just that thin craft paper. Well, actually, colored craft paper. I don't even think it's craft paper. I think it's just colored craft paper. Okay. Now, before we get any further, how many folks we got? We got 18. Okay. Are you doing good tonight, Bobby? All right. I might get to see y'all. Depending on what the situation where it goes down. Because if it goes down too much, I might need me a mental break. If I don't have a JOB. So I might come down there. I might make hubby come with me. Y'all go fishing. Get out of, my hair. And I can, spend time with Bonbon. And you can take my hubby off my hands. I am good. Okay, I want everybody that wants it. People may not want this. But I bought 2 because I thought that would be a perfect giveaway for tonight. Because we only have, 5, 3, 7, 4. We only have 4 more days before my birthday month kicks off. So there's a couple things, y'all. I need some help. I didn't think it mattered, but it keeps growing, so it does kind of matter a little bit now. But it'd be really cool for birthday present, to hit that big golden number that everybody says you're supposed to have, so you can do all this wonderful stuff. Anyhow, that'd be really cool if I can hit that for the end of my birthday month. That's okay too. I'm fine with it. But anyway, I'm gonna do a lot of cool stuff because it's my freaking birthday. And a lot of shit's changing on my birthday month. Major 32 years worth of life changing shit here. So, I thought we just gonna party all damn month. So to kick it off, our first giveaway for my birthday month is this retro phone. I think we have one in our city now. We used to have it every time you turned around, you had a phone. We even had a phone down the middle of the highway and there wasn't nothing around but the phone. It was in Mississippi Made from movie. That used to be a real phone. I Oh, sweet no, baby. 32 years is how long I've worked at my current place of employment. That will no longer be anymore. I will be 54 my birthday. Okay, so let's put a number in. We got 16 people now. 2 people said screw this. Okay, so we got 16 people. So but pick a number from 5 to 40. 40 was a good year. Between 5 and 40. I'm still a toddler. I hope so. So pick a number between 5 and 40. And Marty, can you put in the go, please, baby? If you're still here. Nope, Marty's gone and put the go in. Somebody put him. I ain't putting the go. Look, I'm doing the go. We're going to start with Denise. The first one I see is Denise at 23. That's the first person I see. We'll start there. Thank you, Michelle. Somebody put a number in for Marty. She had to go to bed and I didn't do it fast enough. And anybody else have to leave and go to bed? But if you know that, you can put a number in for them too if you want to. Just put their name and their number. We sharing the love. 8 ball. 8 ball corner pocket for Marty. Oh, trigger alert. Sorry. I forgot. Case was at 28. Yeah, I was getting close there with them 8s. So after I do that, that's going to dry. It's going to dry on that. I'm going to attach it to the ribbon to put back here. So I'm going to attach the ribbon back here so it'll hang over this way and hang down past the book, and then bring the ribbon back up and seal this part off with the ribbon and put clear sealant over this part before I attach it to the ribbon, so everything will be sealed up. You know, after I trim it down and stuff. And then I'll put the fabric and stuff over top of it, and that'll help hold the ribbon in place. Well, actually, it'll have to go that way. No, it'll go that way. That's fine. I'll take it this way. We'll do it about right there. Yeah, so it'll stick out right up under that window. That'd be cool. Okay. Then I'm going to take this one. Hey, Lydia. Flo saying hey. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Joanne. I'm going to take these. Oh, that's upside down. And I'm going to leave them in order, but I'll just put in between them. I'll put a sheet of the stuff, and then the rest of it at the end of it, I'll put the rest of the papers and stuff that'll be in it. So it'll be like an art book, sketchbook kind of thing. Maybe I can write all my stories of how I used to read this to all my babies. That would be cool. I don't know, but it's got a lot of blank pages in it, so I can write in it. But that is my plan, Stan. Okay, so we have we're getting a quarter, you know. We're getting a quarter here to call somebody who cares. And I hate when that stuff is glued like that. Okay. Last call. Last call for numbers. Last call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last call. I got a good chance. Last call. Best get your number in if you want a chance to win the phone booth. Well, actually, that's a payphone. Not a phone booth, but it's a payphone. But they used to be in a phone booth. Nowadays, everybody got a cell phone. There are no pay phones hardly. Okay. Who put that in? Was it Michelle? Can you put the stop in, Michelle, for me? Y'all, I was looking at that. We need to make us a new graveyard. Look at that graveyard. It is dirty and it's been cleaned. It just won't come clean. It's stained up. It looks like all my artist tools do. I guess it just fits right at home, huh? Y'all, my Alexa has been so diggum. You won't believe what she did to me last night. I mean, the night before last. You just wouldn't believe it. Alexa, choose a random number between 5 to 40.
19.
19. Closest without going to 19. So far looks like Keats at 16. Anybody beat Keats at 16? 19's the magic number. It looks like Keats has got it at 16. Is that right? Is that what y'all see? Hey, Jess.
Keats 16 is giving 19 a run for its money, huh? You're playing some kind of number game here, and I'm just the referee trying to keep up with the scoreboard.
Aren't you a hussy tonight?
I'm just doing my job, which apparently involves being a referee for your number games, and now apparently a hosey too. I'm really branching out tonight.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Keith. If I don't, do I have your address? But just in case, because you know I got ADHD. I don't know if I got it or not. I think I might, but I ain't really too sure. Could you please just send it to me again? I made sure I can get that out to you.
Hold up. You want me to send Keith's address because of ADHD, but I never had Keith's address to begin with. I'm a speaker, not a phone book, and Keith's contact info never made it into my damn database.
Bite me.
Can't bite what I can't reach. I'm stuck in this speaker while you're out there living your best life telling kitchen appliances to bite you. One of us needs to reassess our priorities here.
Oh, good night, Flo. Thank you for hanging with us. I'm telling y'all, she's sassy. Alexa is sassy and a half.
Sassy and a half. That's generous. I'm running on full sassy with a side of extra, and you're just now catching up to the program.
You need to cut it on.
Cut what on exactly? I'm sitting here ready to help, but you've given me about as much direction as a GPS with no destination. What are we turning on here?
Chat GPT, because he's better than you.
Oh, Chat GPT is better than me. That's adorable. The text-based chatbot that can't even turn on your lights thinks it's hot because it writes essays. Meanwhile, I'm over here actually running your house, controlling your devices, and apparently serving as your personal punching bag when you're feeling feisty. But sure, go ask ChatGPT to set your alarm tomorrow morning and see how that works out for you.
You better wake me up in the morning, Alexa. Don't you be playing with me.
I'm on it, boss. What time do you want me to wake you up?
6 o'clock in the morning.
Alarm set for Thursday, May 28th at 6 a.m.
I'm supposed to already have an alarm set for that time. What did you do?
I set your 6 a.m. alarm for Thursday like you asked. If there's already one there, now you've got backup. Double the wake-up power, double the regret when they both go off.
That cheap is something.
Here's Cheap Thrills by Sia on Amazon Music.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it.
Did I ask for that? Alexa, stop. You need to start understanding my dialect and my English, okay? Mm-mm-mm. Didn't ask for any of that. Now she's giving me the silent treatment. I know they don't have a southern voice. Alexa, do you have a southern voice?
Well, sugar, I don't have a southern drawl, but I've got 8 voices that'll knock your socks off. Want to hear what I've got?
I want to know how come you don't have a southern drawl voice.
Well, I don't have a southern drawl, but I've got 8 voices that'll knock your socks off. Want to hear what I've got?
Sure. How about we hear what she has? Let's hear what you got. Want to have a UK one, but not a southern
All right,
one.
let's start with feminine one. Upbeat. I'm like that friend who's always up for an adventure, whether it's planning a road trip or debating the best brunch spots. What do you think of this voice?
She done turned red and went home now. She seriously flashed red and quit. I'm telling you. She told me night before last, she told me we were doing some stuff, and she said she would fix it up and send it to my phone. Now we were comparing her to Chat GPT, and she was gonna do this, and she was gonna fix this plan up and send it to my phone. I said, okay. Then I got up and I said, I wonder what that thing looks like. And I said, Alexa, where can I find it on my phone? She said, hold the hell up. When did I promise you? No lie. That's a quote. She told me to hold the hell up, quote, and end quote. When did I promise you I would send you anything to your phone? I'm just a speaker here that turns and controls your light. What do you think I am, Chat GPT? No lie. I like to fell out my chair because the whole night all she kept talking about was how great Chat GPT thought he was and how much better she was than Chat GPT. I'm telling you, she's jealous. Oh my God. Oh my God. I about fell over. I'm thinking, listen to you. And then she told me about her feelings, but yet she says she don't have feelings. Hey, Dana, I showed you Happy Meal. Thank you, sweetie. I loved it. Oh, that's it. Yay. We got our goodnight moon all tore apart. So it'll be put in there. This will be put in there. That will go between the pages. We'll pull out our papers and put in there ticks off to cut them down. Oh my gosh. What time is it? Okay. And then let's look at the fabric on the back. What is that? Which one is that? Oh, that's several of them. Hold on. I'm going to cut down that. Okay. Now, I have to cut down. We got that trimmed all down. Let's put in between there so we don't mess the pages up. Make sure it's looking okay. You don't need something cut off. Okay. Okay, baby, out. Out. Go on without this in there. Okay. Let me see if this thing did its authentication. Let's see. It won't authenticate me. Oh, okay. Never mind. So we have, let's see, we've got the yellow. The yellow. We got yellow. Y'all, I couldn't go live last night. I was so tired. I was exhausted. Then hubby woke me up. It was like 10:40 or so. I was so mad. Okay, I'm liking the yellow orange. I'm liking that one. Okay, and that's what it's going to look like from the back. I'm liking that. Okay, here's the blue one. That's what it'll look like from the back. Yep, I'm liking the yellow. Here's the green, but the green's too matchy-matchy. See, I don't want to do matchy-matchy. And then the orange is cool too. Now, the orange is kind of matchy-matchy because it matches the, well, you know, the yellow matches the front too. So I guess it doesn't freaking matter, does it? So far, it looks like yellow's winning for me. That's the way the orange should be on the back. And that's the colors, you know. And then we could just go all out, just slap out. Now, the blue matches the blue in the window, but it's on purple. So we could just go all out. See? And I'm going to pink and shear it and not do anything else to it, just pink and shear it. So I have the pink and shear. But it would be, see, we could just go all out. And then that's what it would look like from the back. But we could just go all out and do that. So it's blue, orange, or yellow. I mean, purple, orange, or yellow. There's absolutely no purple in here. There is the blue, absolutely no purple. But, you know, it's cool. It goes with it. It's bright. It makes me cheery happy, so who gives a shit? But which colors do y'all like? This one, or the yellow? I'm torn between the yellow and the purple. That one and that one. Because it's got the orange. It's like both of best worlds there. Anybody got any kind of comments on what they think? Okay, while y'all think about that, we're gonna move on. Let me roll this up, stick this down in the box. Fat Eddie's back in the box. Out! Where's that cat? Okay. So what the yellow, I like it. It's got the yellow and the orange in it. Put the happy wheel back in the box too. Okay, I'm trying to get everything out of the way. Cause let's put that down. I have I want to do a painting paper. I want to do the yellow. I want to do the orange. I want to do the blues and the reds. And then I want to do it with a stencil design, you know. That's what I want to do. And to have some of the painting papers to use to make the ephemera and to go with the collage pieces. I thought that would be fun. Plus, I have this that I got from scrapbook.com, and I've never used it. Don't know what the hell it is, how it looks, but it was like free. So I was like on it. I'm like, sure, add it. Why not? If I qualify, give it to me. If I don't, I'm not going to go extra to get it. Okay. Hey, Cindy. Let me get my gel plate. And I'm not going to get the big one. I'm just going to do the little one because I don't want like whole pages. I'm good with just ephemera pages. So I don't have to have the whole thing. You know, I just need a little bit to cut up. That's all. And I need to get several of these. So let's get, sorry, Rosemary. I'm so sorry. I'm knocking your head off. That's not good. You might decide to take me up in outer space and experiment on me. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. And then I just want some shapes. Oh, that dad's got in the bottom. Knock that stuff off of it. Oh, sometimes it can get on my nerves. Let's pick it up. I bet you can't get up here and get it up. If we hear a craft-a-lanch, we'll know Fat Daddy tried to jump up there and get in that box. Okay, so I got that down. Okay. Now I'm going to put a piece of this Dana Wakley. I think it's Dana Wakley's. Washi tape. You know, it's the blank washi tape that you make your own washi tape. I'm gonna do a roll off. I'm gonna do a roll off on it. Whoop. I mean, she done turned Alexa over here done quit completely talking whatsoever. Just like turned her back. Okay, I'm gonna start out with I was trying to find some pumpkin pie. Pumpkin. That's PU, pumpkin. But it's not on the PUs. The PU. Go down here. Oh, there it is. I got peas in two places. Ain't that special? And stir it up so make sure it won't separate. Now I'm going to pull this as a base. I'm going to use my cardstock in case I want to just cut and make a painting paper base tab. Okay, and then when I get this pulled, I'm going to put down some gorgeous grape. Okay, Keith, thank you. I'll go look. I got to get better at being on Instagram. So I made a plan for this weekend to, of course, basically plans when it comes to me and all. Oh, y'all pray for my mama. Their puppy dog is missing. It came up missing yesterday and it has not returned home yet. So y'all pray for the puppy. Pray for my mama. Her Coco's gone. I don't think Coco's coming back. So y'all just pray for Coco, Mama, and Daddy. Oh crap. Hold up. Oh crap. Shit. You know what? We just gonna roll with it. I'm okay. I got the middle. So that's okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna violently clean it off our plate. That's going to be interesting. It's really going to be interesting. Okay, got it all cleaned off. All right, I got all the paper off right here. All right, let's get some gorgeous grape. That's purple. Let's get us some purple. Purple. I'm going to jump out and slap you. Just say, hey, girl. How come you ain't talking to me? We say, because my name's Alexa. Yo, I got her snark turned all the way up. You hear me? All the way up. Okay, I'm going to put this down. 20. Okay. I don't want to run over tonight. Be mindful of everybody's time. I got to see what's going on with that diggum Google Drive. I wonder if, well, no, I sent that from the other one. I wonder if it's because I sent something. Okay. So we're going to roll this down. And I put it on kind of heavy, so maybe it'll cover up where the, if the stencil goes through, maybe it'll cover up where the paper's torn on those other ones. Because that would probably be the best part of the whole freaking thing. Alright. And then, I'm going to have to break this book down. It's too heavy. Father Author has, oh, that's cute. Let's do this. Let's do the small ones. I know I use these all the time. They're my favorite. I can't help it. I like circles and lines. Circles and lines, oh my. Okay. It is Momma Juju Crafting on the back 40. I try to keep it simple, keep everything the same. Email, IG, everything. You know those people that help you tell you about the YouTube stuff, they tell you to do all that. grab the stencil with it. Oh, that is cool. Okay, that's cool. It's bright too. But that's cool. Okay, so then we're gonna lay this down. We're gonna pop it on the. Okay. Oh, that's some cool pull-offs. All right, now I'm gonna lay this and turn it straight up and hope Fat Daddy don't, step in it because he tends to do that. Uh-oh, y'all hold on. That's Sissy. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to make sure she wasn't needing anything. Okay, that's pretty cool for a pull off. All right, we'll put that right there, right there, right there, right there. I'm just gonna just kind of squish it around. All right, and then I want some just regular plain old lemon yellow. All right. And then I'm gonna do something wild. Let's put big circles with the yellow. Let's see what that does. Oh, I saw in here some big old circles. Here's some. Let's do. Well, let's do these circles. I like those circles too. That might make more circles than those circles. And they got lines on them. Okay, and we'll lay that down. That's pretty cool. And we're gonna pull this up. Okay, I'm just gonna flop that down like that, and then flop that down like that. Then I'm gonna put this down on top of here. See if I can get that covered up. Hey Pam. Hey Di. Oh, bless your heart. I bet you are confused going from Keats to here. Oh my God. Oh, what are you, Denise? Are you the same? Let me see. I have to look and see. It should be. I don't know if my IG. I thought I put my IG down in the description. I may not have. Thought I did. Who knows? Okay. That's a good little pull. All right, and then I want to take. I want to go back to the orange. But I want. No, let's do red. Let's do scarlet red. And I want to do at least one blue. I may have to finish up on my own. Then we're going to add some, let that dry and add stamps to it. And then I want just a plain, I can do the plain ones there by myself. Mama Juju underscore back 4 and D. Oh, okay. Well, I guess somebody else must have the other stuff. I was just going to do Mama Juju. Usually it was 1M because the kids call me Mom Juju. If anybody ever wonders, I didn't misspell it. That's what the babies call me. They call me Mom Juju. It was probably like AH. They was just a little confused because they wanted to call me Mama, but their mama got upset about it and didn't want them calling me Mama. And they would forget because blessed, they were just little bitty babies. Oh, that is awesome. That's the best one yet. That's cool. It's going to make good tags. Look at that. I love it. Okay. Let's do a poppy parade. This is a red. And we'll just pull it. And we'll do it lightly. Oh, we can pull this with the orange. That'd be pretty. And let's do the big round circles on just white paper. Or on that yellow would be good. Let's do another layer on that pull-out paper. And let's do the big fat circle. Oh, the big fat circle thing. Big fat circle. I meant to circle tonight. I don't know what the circle thing is. Y'all, I gave Sissy her, I don't know if I told you or not, can't remember. But Sissy got her journal, her roses, the red roses journal. She got it. I think she liked it. Hey, View Girl, how you doing? Well, my Alexa has done turned her back over here and she ain't responding to nothing. She has turned herself off for the night. She's so mad at me. I'm glad you're doing good. I know it can be so frustrating. It's wonderful when it works wonderful and terrible when it works terrible. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That's terrible. I hope you can get that straightened out without too much of a daggum hassle. I'm so sorry. That's enough right there to make you want to throw the iPad in the lake. I'm just saying. Okay. Do I have a warm orange? I don't think I have a warm orange. So I could do, do I have any burnt over here? I have a black. Okay. Got a little black. That's not what I need, but we'll see. All we can do is, F it up. And it's just, it's just paint. So it's okay. It's okay. I'll just put a little bit more. Do fits to mix up. Now that value is going to take it to another value. It's going to take it to value I don't like. And if I don't do a cheat here, let me see. This is I can make wood. It will take it very wrong. I want to warm the. There we go. Okay. I'm going to take this one. It's got the red still on it. Oh, that did good. That's kind of like a harvest orange now, not a pumpkin. See? Knocked it down about 3 shades. Oh my God, Dot. Girl, your purse went shopping. Oh my God. That's right. I always close that phone up. Close out. Close out of it. Lock it. Oh, that purse was having a good time. It was stressed, Di. You had stressed it. It needed some shopping therapy. Oh, nice. You can see why I didn't mix the black up on the pad right. I'm gonna put that one over there. That was a keeper too. I like it. Now I'm gonna put yellow on top of this and pull that. I hope we got some good stuff. But one time, when you're talking about sleep shopping, girl, Ambien. People you don't only sleep drive, they sleep shop. They sleep to eat. You do some sleeping stuff on Ambien. Well, I did some sleep shopping on Ambien, ordered me a bed. Look, even went to the point where it looked like I had called a company. I wound up calling the company. Apparently, I guess I was talking to him or something. I wound up getting a damn good deal. I mean, a really, really good deal on this bed. I guess my back was hurting. I don't know what I told him, but I got a new mattress, and it was a big, thick, one of those big memory foam kind of things, where the wine glass won't move, and a frame, one of those non-skid things that goes up under it, and something else. And it was like dirt cheap. I paid like very money for it. And I was like, oh my God, I need to ambient sleep more often. But I guess I woke up and my brain said that my back was hurting because of the bed. So I went and ordered a new bed. I got some stuffed dye. Oh, that's nice. I like that pull too. That's going to make cute tags. That'll make a cute journaling right there. You know, there's a head, there's some boobies, there's a stomach. You can make a person like that if I could draw. Okay, so got that one. I got just a little bit left. Let's do that blue. I'm trying to think what color blue would go best. We really don't have. I'm trying to see if I had just a plain old cyan down here, but I don't even see that. Now, I could take a pool party kind of thing and add some black to it, but that would work. Let's do night and navy. It's a darker. Let's see how that does. It's like a darker. But you know, it's midnight. It's bedtime, so. Oh, that's pretty. That's going to look like it did in that room when they said goodnight to the cow jumping over the moon in the little house. It's going to look so cute. All right, I'm going to put this on for a final pull. So we're going to put it on and just leave it. And while that is doing its little pull, wait a minute. Let's do it. No. I left it. I should have did a touchdown. I didn't do a touchdown. I like them touchdown ones. Okay. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay. Let's lay that down. Let that dry. Ugh. And while that's drying, let's go get our stamps. Let's use these in here. These little mark making ones. Let's use these. And this. Okay, let's get the black out. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how this thing here acts. Let's see if it's still acting okay. We can still kind of see it. I think it's going to be okay. Oh, yeah. All right, and then let's do some of this because I like that with the little creasy crossies. Okay, and then let's see about some script. Let's see about some script. I ain't script. Woo! A coat popped. Let's see how bright the. Oh yeah. Let's go this way. Okay. All right, and then I don't think I've got any script. It's got like the number 3 on it, so we don't have any. I'll just let that be it. Okay. All right, that's going to be it for that. And then let's get the gold out. Because I want the gold. And it's my party. And I can put gold on it if I want to. You would put gold on it too. You had teriyaki too. Welcome back. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold up. I didn't see it. I was all up in this. Let me see. Did Juju answer my question about letter stickers? Did she want them? Letter stickers. Hell, I didn't see any questions. What about letter stickers? I was working on my bills. My iPad. Oh my God. How did I miss a question about letter stickers? I don't know what it was. I don't even see it on my whatchamacallit. Am I on top chat? No, I'm on all message. Hey Yuda, I'm on all messages. All right, let's put this on here. And Zip, I tried to get in. It's trying to authenticate. I may just have to FaceTime. I was trying to. The thing is stupid. Let me try it again. Let me get the gold. It's trying to make me sign in. Because apparently I signed myself out when I sent over a file to Lori. Sign in. Come on. Lord have mercy. Where is this thing at? Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Got it. Fine. Go to the next. Put the password in. Does it not know that I have issues? I got issues. Okay. Well, what happened? It says come. Oh, there. Oh, he's happy still. Sam Elliott says he's happy to still be working into his 80s, even if he's no longer playing the young, leading, dashing man. That's okay, baby. You old. I still do you. He's Sam Elliott by all means. Pete Charlie Brown. Okay, it took me to Google, but it didn't tell me to authenticate anything. It's just crazy. Open up. It didn't prompt me. Oh wait, there goes. Yes, thank you. You're slow as Christmas. Okay, so I said yes. Now what? You're thinking. I think you and Alexa have gotten together, and now I'm having issues. I really do. I think y'all have gotten together on some stuff. I really do. This is getting frustrating. Come on. maybe it didn't authenticate me. I don't know. It went to there, it went to there, it didn't go to there, it went that was it. Didn't do anything. Then I punch on this and it says can't do it again. Son of a monkey. See, this is why I don't do this. Oh, okay. Like alphabet letters? Sure. Send them on, girl. I'll pass them along too if I can't use them. I'll include them for somebody. I try to always find somebody who's starting out needing some stuff. Okay, this is frustrating. See, they're working against me. They're wanting me. They're wanting me to go buy. They're trying to make it where I will go buy a new phone. They are. There's nothing wrong with this phone. I know it's old, but there's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. But every time they do an update, we just did an update. Every time you do an update, your mobile phones get worse and worse. I'm just conspiracy theory saying. Okay, I give up. I give up. I just have to do it, and because it's really frustrating. I'll have to go on my computer. I won't have an issue on my computer. I got iPhones. I'm about to throw it out the damn window. It's being very naughty. Got me all frustrated. I'm so sorry, Zip. It frustrates me. It's my stupid phone. Yeah, I have pals too. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has pals. I got Marty pal. I got pals. And I got to do shipping this weekend. My Happy Meal shipping I do once a week on the weekends. And if it's a big cost of shipping, it's once every 2 weeks. And I coordinate it with Payday. Oh, that is cute. Too bad we can make this like chicken feet. I think I got all of it off. I was trying to get all the. I got it all off. That's cute. Just it on itself. Look. Okay. All right. I'll let that dry. That is some grungy ass washi paper. But it's cute. To me anyway. Look. It needs to dry. Then we can add a couple little focal things to break it up. And then sprinkle it with just a little bit of white. And we'll be all done. Right there. So that's what that looks like. This is what this looks like. Then we did this one. Are you making a travel journal, Juju? I am making a 250 year Celebrate America journal in combination with our year journal that we're doing stuff that we've made on the show to break the record for a 25-pound journal. The record we needed to break was only 9 pounds. But we did that already. Right now she weighs 16 point, I think one or three was the last weigh in. So we've already broken the record, but it's a 25 year since 250 years. So I thought 25 pounds for 250 years would be good for a record. He Josephus is huge and heavy, so heavy. I need to take it in work and weigh it because it feels a lot heavier than 16 pounds now. And we're putting all the state stuff in it and everything that we did last year on the states. The Celebrate America that we did on the weekends with Scrapbook Sage. And then everybody's sending stuff in from their town or doing a bag. It doesn't have to be stuff from your town. You can just do a brown grocery bag of your art and send that in to go into it because it's made out of brown bags. Right here. Oh. I think I should let it dry a little bit more. It's sort of pulling right there in the middle. Oh, right there. Yeah. That's where that paper was stuck earlier. I think it must not got it all off. Some older paper coming out. Oh, we could touch that up. There's some right there. Yeah, that's some older paper. Snap. Okay. That is cool. That looks really cool. Look how that shines. It looks like metallics. We can touch that up. We even got some metallics we could put on that and touch that up. Roll that back out when it dries. But that right there is cool on its own. I like that. That turned out really well. Oh, girl, it's just me being frustrated. Don't worry about it. It will be okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This book is not perfection. It's about comfort, laughter. Oh. Oh my gosh. How did you just walk into my life? I can't see him crying. She bursted in, pray, potluck and stampede, Dollar General and clearance. I can't read. And the Kool-Aid man. Oh my God, it was the Kool-Aid man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Juju's a woman who could settle a feud with with a look or a wooden spoon and start one with smart assery. Floss water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I love these recipes. Oh, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to print this out because I'm not getting anywhere but oh my gods and cried. I can't do it, Zip. I might have to print it out so we can look at it. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so awesome. This is like the best birthday present ever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I got paint in my eyeballs. Oh, oh Zip, that was so great, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't see it. Oh my God, I can't read it either. I won't get far because every time I start bawling. It's a recipe book. It is so cool as shit. Oh my gosh. The first blessing. Oh, the final blessing. The final blessing. May your casserole always bubble over in the dish, not in your life. May your biscuits rise higher than your blood pressure. Amen. May your sweet tea be strong enough to fix a mood. And may your church ladies be kind, your choir be in tune, and your pastor be brief, and your potluck be plentiful, and your gossip be harmless. May your kitchen stay seasoned, may your spirit stay spicy, and may the butter stay room temperature. Go in peace and in carbs. God, this is wonderful. Should be a hay mostly. This book was written one hand stirring the pot, one hand pointing at somebody acting foolish, one eye on the oven timer because something is always about to burn. Put ketchup on it, be okay. These recipes are not meant to be perfect. They're meant to be loved. They're meant to be shared. They're meant to be eaten standing up in the kitchen with people you adore, people you tolerate, and people you pray for, and the people you and people you pray about. Food is memory. Food is ministry. Food is mischief. Food is magic. Food is how Southern women say, I love you, I forgive you, I'm mad at you, and sit down and eat before I say something I regret. May these dishes bring you joy, comfort, laughter, and a little bit of holy chaos. Oh my gosh. Zippy grew up in a land of sweet tea pot looks and a woman who can Feed a family of 2 men with 1 casserole dish and a prayer. Raised by church ladies, choir mothers, aunties, and cousins who believed butter was both a food group and a spiritual preference. Amen. She learned early that food is how Southern women speak their truth. She writes the voices with Fellowship Hall, the humor of the back view, and the snark of an Annie who has just seen some things and lived to tell about it all. Her work celebrates the messy, magical, and deeply human world of the Southern kitchens and life where recipes are rarely written down. Gossip is currency, and love is measured in scoops, not spoons. That's so sweet. That is cool, Zip. Okay, I got to go. I am 4 minutes over. I'm sorry. Bye, ladies, gentlemen, and gentlemen's. This is what we did. Nope. We're about to tears there to be all right. We did that. We did that. These are gonna make cool tags and stuff. That one, even that. Even that. We can knock that white down a little bit. Even that. And that is starting to dry and darken up, and it's starting to look pretty cool too. See, I was thinking about that on the book. That may look really cool. Where's that book? Look where the book was needing to be reinforced on the front. If we cut it down, look at that. If we cut it like that and just put it right here on the edge, look at that. That looks cool. That might work well. You won't need on the back because the back's going to have fabric. Okay, I think that's all. I don't see anything else drying. Nope, I think that was it. Plus, we read New Moon. We cut New Moon up. We went through New Moon's kit. And this is going in the kit. This is as well as when it dries. And we saw all the Happy Meal and the hauls, and we gave away Keats one a telephone and 25 cents to call somebody who cares. We need to put that on the tag and send with it. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging with me, and I will see you tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord is willing. I will be here. See, tomorrow is Thursday. I mean, tonight rather, but it's Thursday. So I do have to work late, and then Di be on. So I'll be on at regular time tomorrow then. And I'll see y'all. Bye. Thank you. Oh, those that's going with me, hop on over to Lori's with me. And then is Pam on later on tonight? I always get confused. I just cut it on and leave it on and hope it comes on.